academics doing the right research, students who are studying, and then some of them will want to take that research and commercialize it, private sector that sees that if that becomes a real product, it'll create value, and then financial markets that provide the exit point for the entrepreneur so he can go back to doing what he likes to do, which is start companies, so somebody else can take it from there and just scale. I think that's the cycle that needs to exist. Government just needs to make sure that it doesn't get involved, doesn't become a hurdle anywhere, and just make sure that there's level playing ground for everybody.
Yeah, I think, Bilal, to build on what you said, I think what's different about the US environment and what we have out in India is there's almost a seamless movement between academia, business, government, okay, and research, you could say. So people are moving constantly. It's very, very fluid over here. In India, once you're a researcher, you're a researcher. Okay, you're in government, you're in government. I mean, forget about even thinking of getting into business. And I think that's the big differentiator between the US model and most other countries. The constant moving. You have people who've been ambassador in India, who now join Brookings, who tomorrow will be back in the government, who day after will be advising, Northrop Grumman or Raytheon on some system. That, I think, is the big difference.
Sure. But curiosity, just curious, what kind of company was this? A technology or? Energy? I'm really surprised because energy does a huge push. I mean, even the government would be probably interested in looking at that. I'm not sure if you spoke with Ms. Supriya Sule, who was here in the morning.
Yeah, so we'll be talking about that.
Yeah, so. Okay, no, but so we'll sort of talk after that.
I'd just like to add to Bilal's point over there. You're absolutely right that government should not play much of a funding role because they're fairly, honestly, they are incompetent. And the MNES has been there, the Ministry of Non-Conventional Energy Sources, has been there since 1990 or 92. And they've had nearly 3,000 crores or more worth of funding available just for solar-powered solar cookers and solar heating equipment and solar lighting. And I've been going to such fairs, so to speak, where people are trying to present what they've done. That disconnect between judging whether this funding was valuable or not was not the government was not competent enough to do that. And what so happens is these researchers, so to speak, they lived on that funding rather than having that impetus to create value. And I think that's where I completely agree with you, Bilal.
Yeah, you mentioned Harvard did not approach the bank for the loans. No. And why was that? What was the main factor you are demotivated to?
That's a whole completely different story because what we are doing is this is the whole country, right? 80% is